Hello, everybody. Welcome back to House of Games. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. It means we are halfway through the week. It actually means we're 40% of the way through the week. We'll be halfway through the week, halfway through today's show. I'll let you know when that happens. All week, I'm joined by four famous faces. At the end of the week, somebody is going to walk away with this trophy. Our players this week are Meera Syal, Steve Backshall, Bohart, and Dr. Ranj Singh. Welcome, one and all. It has been, if you've been watching all week, a spectacular week of quizzing already. Some brilliant answers, some world records being set in various rounds. We have currently a runaway leader. Steve has won 2 shows in a row. But yesterday, Meera, you and Dr. Ranj within 1 point of him. I know, it was neck and neck, wasn't it? So close. Steve, won yourself a cricket bat and a cushion.
My luck is about to run dry.
Oh, that would be lovely. Catherine, wouldn't it?
It would be so nice. What about a reversal of fortunes? That would be great.
That's what everybody enjoys. Catherine, let's take a look at the leaderboard, shall we? Catherine, you have 3. Dr. Ranj, you have 4. Meera has 6. Steve out on the lead there with 8 points. Catherine, what do you think you're maybe lacking the first couple of days?
I'd say knowledge, answers, any confidence, really. The shame is that I'm actually quite competitive. There's just no there's no actual reason I should be.
That is the worst combination, isn't it?
It really is.
Talentless but competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's the story of that would be my autobiography.
That's a really good title. Should we take a look at today's prizes? Everyone who wins the day gets to take something home. You get to choose between one of these. There's the House of Games dartboard, the House of Games dressing gown. There's a House of Games biscuit barrel. That's new. Lovely House of Games biscuit barrel. There is the sparkling wine and a passport holder.
The prizes are getting pretty snazzy as
They're
the
not
days
bad,
go
are
on.
they?
I quite like that dressing gown.
Yeah, it's been a popular choice.
Has it?
Should we play our first round today? It is highbrow, lowbrow. I'm going to go along the line and ask you 2 questions each in turn. The answers to both questions are the same. The first question will be a highbrow question. You get 2 points if you get it from that. The second question will be a lowbrow question, a bit more popular culture. You'll get 1 point if you get it from that. Meera, we'll start with you. Here is your highbrow question for 2 points. In the Shakespeare play, The Merchant of Venice, which daughter of Shylock elopes with Lorenzo?
I feel like I want to say Jessica, but I couldn't actually be.
You can say Jessica? Well, that sounds like the answer to a lowbrow question as well, so it may well be. So you're saying Jessica. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question and see if you want to change your answer. What's the name of Frank and Betty's baby daughter in the sitcom Some Mothers Do Have 'Em?
I think it is Jessica.
So you're going to stick with Jessica?
I think I am.
For 2 points, is it Jessica? No one ever gets the highbrow. Oh, great. Let's just quit now. Thank you all for joining us on House of Games. Meera Syal is our champion.
Yes, please.
Steve, highbrow, lowbrow. Your first one is a highbrow question. Which word, derived from the Greek for highest point, denotes something at its best or most highly developed?
Zenith?
Zenith? It sounds like an answer to that. Let's look at your lowbrow question, shall we? The end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit takes place at the warehouse of which fictional corporation? You can stick with Zenith if you wish, or...
I don't think it is that. But I can't, for the life of me, remember what it is. So, yeah, I'll go with that.
You can go with Zenith. Is that correct? You can buzz in anyone if you know it. Oh, Dr. Ranj just beats Meera.
Epitome?
Is it epitome? A pity you. Catherine?
Apex?
Is it apex? It is not. Meera, everyone else has got to go. Meera.
Is it Alpha?
Is it alpha? It is not. I wonder if it's the same as the corporation in the Roadrunner
Acme?
cartoons. Acme.
Acme.
But
That means the top.
Oh, didn't know that.
Take a look. Oh, that's a point to me. That's nice. Catherine, highbrow for you. A distance of 126,482 astronomical units is roughly equivalent to 2 what?
Like it could be like miles, or it could be marathons, or it could be 2 something totally different. So I'm thinking in distances, but maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. Can you tell?
You are kidding me. You hit that well.
Let's go with miles.
Miles. Let's take a look. Are you going to change your answer when you see your lowbrow question for 1 point? Which album by Kylie Minogue features the track Spinning Around and On a Night Like This?
Come on, Catherine. I'm gay. I should know. There's like a law or something.
I don't know either of the answers to
No.
that.
That does make me feel better.
No one else has got their fingers on the buzzers, interestingly. Although,
Yeah, but-
oh, hold on.
There it is. I just saw the twitch from Steve.
Yeah, and Dr. Ranj. He's a GP and they're famously Kylie Minogue fans.
I don't know. I'm just going to guess. Yards.
Yards
It's
is
not
your answer.
that.
Let's find out. Is it yards?
No.
You're right, it's not. Oh, Steve steals it from Dr. Ranj. That
What
is
is
outrageous.
it, Steve?
Well, the only astronomical unit I know is the light year, so I'm guessing light years.
Is it light years? Oh, how about that,
Very
Steve?
good.
Dr. Ranj, a highbrow question for you. Maybe it'll be a medical one. You never know.
I hope so.
Sometimes they are. In 2018, which news presenter responded to his employer's gender pay gap by taking a voluntary 25% salary cut?
Whoever he was a damn fine man, I have to say.
Any guess at all, Dr. Ranj?
No.
Nope. We'll go straight on to your lowbrow question. Which Game of Thrones character was killed in Series 5 and resurrected using voodoo in Series 6?
You should have known this. Jon Snow.
Jon Snow is the right answer. Well done.
Good man.
You know, you can picture someone in your head.
Yeah.
You can picture it. I was like, I can't for the life of me think what your name is.
Jon Snow.
I know nothing, allegedly, as well as Jon Snow.
Meera, back to you. Are you going to double highbrow?
I'm gonna double
Very rare.
eyebrow.
A duet from Handel's Messiah is entitled O Death, Where Is Thy What?
Sting?
I mean, I can think of a lowbrow question which would have that as an answer. You're going to say Sting. Let's see if you want to stick
What
with
is
that.
on a bee's bum?
Let's find out. That really is lowbrow. Even for us, that might be too lowbrow. Who sings the first line of the Dire Straits hit single Money for Nothing?
Oh, it's what's on a bee's bum. I think it's Sting.
It's What's on a Bee's Bum. Is it Sting? She's double highbrowed, Meera Syal. How about that? Well done. Death, where is thy sting? Steve, for 2 points. The former World War II resistance leader and Yugoslav president Josip Broz was better known by what name?
No idea.
No, go straight to lowbrow. You want to just say any name that could be the answer to a lowbrow question?
Bruv.
Bruv. Might be. Look, it looks like his name, doesn't it? Bruv. Let's see if you want to change your answer when we look at your lowbrow question. Which member of the Jackson 5 was a judge on the BBC's Just the Two of Us?
Tito?
Is it Tito? Absolutely. Point to Steve Backshall. Catherine, and here's your highbrow question. Which novel by David Nichols was on the long list for the Man Booker Prize in 2014?
I don't know.
Catherine, here's your lowbrow question. In which 2019 Jordan Peele horror film is a family terrorised by their doppelgangers?
Us?
Is it Us? Absolutely right, Catherine. Well played.
I did know that was the book. That's okay, great. That's something.
That's
Great.
good. And Dr. Ranj, to finish off this round, for 2 points. What colour is the Casa Rosada, which houses the office of the President of Argentina?
I'm going to say pink.
You think it is pink, yeah? From like rose?
Casa Rosada.
Yeah. Let's take a look at your lowbrow question. The film Charlie's Angels Full Throttle features the song Feel Good Time performed by which singer?
Pink.
Sticking with pink?
Yep.
Let's take a look for 2 points. Got an end to the round. Well played, Dr. Ranj. Let's take a look at the score, shall we? 1 round down. Catherine, you have 1. Steve has 2. Dr. Ranj in second place with 3. Meera out in the lead again with 4 points. Well played, Meera. Steve's in third place. First time we've been in third place.
Told you my luck was coming to an end.
Let's play round 2, shall we? It is... You spell terrible. It's a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. That honour today goes to you, Catherine. Play with Steve and you play with Meera. Who would you like to play with today?
I'm going to stick with Meera.
I'm going to go back to Meera.
Yeah.
OK.
Sorry.
In which case, Steve and Catherine, if you'd like to change places, please. So we have Catherine and Meera versus Dr. Ranj and Steve. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you don't get the point unless your partner can spell that answer. All right? It is a pretty grim round, I'll be honest with you. So, very best of luck, everybody. Answer me this, and then I'll get your partner to spell it. In which English city was Gary Lineker born? That is Steve.
Leicester.
Leicester is the correct answer. Dr. Ranj, for a point for your team, can you spell Leicester?
L-E-I-C-E-S-T-E-R.
Beautiful, Leicester. Very nicely done.
I can spell!
Here is your next question. What's the answer and how do you spell it? Kangaroos and wombats are members of which mammal group whose young develop in a pouch? Yes, Steve?
Marsupials.
Marsupials, you say. Dr. Ranj, it is down to you again. Can you spell for us, please, marsupials?
Another marsupial. M-A-R-S-U-P-I-A-L.
Beautiful, marsupial. Very well played. Without a problem at all. Very nicely done. Next one. Referring to a routine taught in driving lessons, the initials MSM stands for Mirrors Signal What? Steve again.
I'm really sorry, Ranj. It's manoeuvre.
Oh, no, this is like a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Dr. Ranj, spell manoeuvre, the British spelling, please.
M-A-N-E.
Oh,
I knew there was an E somewhere.
There's definitely an E somewhere. Let's take a look. O-E.
So you would have been wrong.
Oh,
I wasn't sure where it was going.
Wow.
You would have been wrong.
Sorry.
Those vowels in
We
the
would not
middle
have
are
got that.
really mucking about, aren't they? Dr. Ranj, no one in Britain spelt that right. Final question. You'll be delighted to hear. Which oath is named after the ancient Greek physician known as the father of medicine? Steve. Oh, my goodness, he's so quick.
It's Hippocratic.
If you can't spell
Hippocratic. So, ladies and gentlemen, manoeuvre, that's hard. No one can spell that. But fortunately, we have the great honour to have a medical doctor with us, which is lovely. So this is going to be an absolute walk in the park. Hippocratic.
Yeah, because we use this
Steve.
all the time.
And, well, you use the oath, mate.
I hope
surely
you use
endlessly.
it all the time.
The word, not the O.
Oh, Dr. Ranj, could you spell, for 1 point for your team, could you spell Hippocratic?
H-I-P-P-O-C-R-A-T-I-C.
Oh, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Why?
It was
H1.
close call between one P and two T's or two P's and one T. I was like, oh no, this.
That is the way to not get struck off. Very well done, Dr. Ranj. That is the end of that round. Catherine and Steve, if you would swap back, please.
Okay.
Should we take a look at the scores? Catherine, you remain on 1. Meera, you have 4. Steve, you have 5. Dr. Ranj, leader for the first time this week, 6 points. Well done.
What's going on?
Nice to see. We have 3 rounds to go. Is someone going to be able to dethrone Steve Backshall today? It's very close once again. Round 3 today is... Opposites attract. Now, in this, I'm going to show you some categories. Then on the buzzers, I'll show you some clues, and you have to tell me what the opposite of those clues are. OK? So the answer will be something in the category we see. So, for example, the first category will be Beatles songs. So we're going to show you the opposites of some titles of Beatles songs. You buzz in and give us the Beatles song, please. So which Beatles song is the opposite of this? Purple Aeroplane. Yes, Meera.
Yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine? Of course, yeah. Yellow submarine. Well done. Next one. Front out the USA. Yes, Meera.
Back in the USSR.
Back in the USSR.
SSR.
This, by the way, is lovely to see. He's gone for both of them, and you've beaten them both times. Back in the USSR. Front out the USA. Back in the USSR. Next one. Which Beatles song is this the opposite to? Hardback reader. Yes, Meera.
Paperback writer.
Paperback writer. Well played, Meera. Hardback reader becomes paperback writer. New category. Roald Dahl books. So, which Roald Dahl books are the opposites of these clues? Rubbish Mrs. Chicken. That is Meera.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Were you going to say that, Steve?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. It is Fantastic Mr. Fox. Rubbish Mrs. Chicken becomes Fantastic Mr. Fox. This is one of my favourite ever House of Games moments. That's four in a row she's got you.
Don't make him angry because I'll suffer.
Next Roald Dahl book. The Average Toe. That is Catherine.
The magic finger.
So the magic finger. Well played, absolutely right, the magic finger. Next one. The Wizards. Yes, Steve.
The Witches.
Oh, so nice to have you back in the game. Is it The Witches? It is. The Witches. Your next category is birds. Which birds are the opposites of these clues, please? Whistling fish. Meera.
Hummingbird.
Oh,
Is it a hummingbird?
Of course it is.
Well played, hummingbird.
So good.
I mean, you'd think a guy who's been around the world just literally looking at birds his entire life might have. Anyway, listen, he's... Next bird, what's the opposite of this, please? Batman. Steve.
Robin.
That's so good. I was just thinking, hold on a minute, racket woman?
Yes, me too.
Final question in the round. What is the opposite of this bird? Hawk sparrow. Yes, Steve.
Sparrowhawk.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Is it that easy? It is. Very nicely done. Very well played. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, shall we?
Look at that.
Catherine has 2, Ranj has 6, Steve has 8, Meera out in the lead, 9 points.
It means nothing.
It means plenty. Do you want to swap points with Catherine?
No.
Then it means... In which case it means something. Let's play our next round, shall we? Today, Wednesday's House of Games, round 4 is... And the answer isn't. What I'm going to do is show you a question. There will be 4 answers underneath it, OK? One of them will be the correct answer. 3 of them will be answers written by your opponents to try and throw you off the scent. All you've got to do is find the correct answer. Meera, we'll start with you. And here is your question. The astronomer William Herschel, who discovered the planet Uranus, initially tried to give it what 2-word name? Did he try to call Uranus Georgium Sidus? Your buttocks. Someone's throwing away a point there. I can't help feeling. I've got a rough idea who it is. Did he call it Tiny Dot? Or did he call it Vulcan Vector? Now, one of those is correct. The other 3 written by your opponents. If you choose one of your opponent's answers, they will get a point.
You're obviously attracted to the Latinate-sounding name. But I also think Tiny Dot is absolutely possible.
Yeah.
I'll go for the really obvious Latin-sounding name, but probably wrong.
Georgium Sidus.
I might swap to Tiny Dot, actually.
You're going to swap to Tiny Dot?
Yeah, go on.
OK. Have
So
you scored yourself a
improbable.
point, or have you given a point to one of your opponents? What do you think at home? You agree with Tiny Dot? Agree with Meera there? Did William Herschel originally call Uranus Tiny Dot? He did
Georgium
not.
Sidus, isn't it?
What was the correct answer?
Oh,
It was
for
Georgium
God's sake.
Sidus. You
I was
changed your
trying-
mind at the last
Yeah,
minute.
I was trying to work out what that might be in Latin, and none of it made sense, but it's probably a
again?
name, isn't it?
George's star, named after King George, He was trying to suck up to King George III, William Herschel, and then called it Uranus. So that's... I mean, come on, mate. So you've given a point to someone. Oh, look, please don't be Steve. Who wrote Tiny Dot?
Yay!
Oh, Catherine wrote Tiny Dot. Very well done. Vulcan Vector was written by Ranj, Steve Backshall.
I may have slightly misunderstood what this game was.
So you give a point to Catherine. Well done, Catherine. Steve, your question now. 4 possible answers. According to tradition in Geneva, what heralds the arrival of spring? Is it burning of winter coats, the appearance of the first leaf on a chestnut tree, the first cuckoo clock, or traditional feast?
I can't imagine in tradition you would have burnt a winter coat because I think it would have been something precious that you would want to use again the following year.
Oh, he's using logic.
He's
Dare.
The first cuckoo clock, it would say something like the first cuckoo from the first cuckoo clock, wouldn't it? A leaf from a tree, maybe. I'm going to go with the feast.
So let's take a look. Is traditional feast the correct answer? It is not, I'm afraid. What was the correct answer? The appearance of the first leaf on a chestnut. That's rather nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Steve, you've given a point away. So who wrote traditional feast? Dr. Ranj gets himself a point.
All that food.
Burning of winter coats was Catherine, and Meera was the first cuckoo clock. Catherine, your turn now. Here's your question. During a visit to a school in February 2017, the president of Iceland stated that if he had the power to do so, he would ban what type of food? Pineapple on pizza, frozen, fried chicken, or kebabs?
He might be a fun time guy who's just trying to relate to the kids, in which case it could be pineapple on pizza. But it feels a bit random. Maybe he's all about fresh food. I'm going to go frozen.
So the president of Iceland banning frozen food.
Yeah.
Is that the correct answer? No one's got one right yet. Is Catherine the first? She's not. It's not frozen food. What was the correct answer? Pineapple on pizza was the correct answer.
Of course.
As with everyone else so far, you've given a point away, but who have you given your point to? Steve has got it. Who said fried chicken?
I did.
Meera, and kebabs was Dr. Ranj. And it is Dr. Ranj's turn. Here is your question. What is the English translation of the French title of the 1990 film Home Alone? Lonely House? He Stays Alone? I Hate My Child? Or Mum, I Missed the Plane? I mean...
They're brilliant. I want to see them all.
There's some good ones there.
I know a little bit of French.
Oh, oui?
Un petit peu.
Un peu?
I'm going to say he stays alone.
He stays alone, says Dr. Ranj. What do you think at home? Agree with Dr. Ranj? Our last chance to get a correct answer in this round. Is the answer he stays alone? Oh, 4 wrong.
No.
4 wrong. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Mum, I missed the plane.
No way.
I would never have guessed that.
Maman, j'ai raté l'avion. So, Dr. Ranj, you've given away a point, but who have you given away a point to? Who said he stays alone? Meera. So it's French. Did everybody get a point?
Yeah.
Did everyone get a point?
Yeah, I think we did.
So everyone got their answer wrong and everyone got a point by
Nice.
fooling it. How democratic. Or, put it another way, we might as well not have bothered with that round. Who wrote Lonely House? Steve and lovely Catherine. I Hate My Child. I would have gone for I Hate My Child. Should we take a look at the scores? Steve Backshall's won the first 2 shows. Is he going to win 3 in a row? Wow. He's going to have to pick up a point if he does. Catherine, you have 3. Ranj, 7. Steve, 9. Meera Syal in the lead once again, going to the final round with 10 points.
Oh, no,
Are we all ready for Answer Smash?
No.
Certainly.
Let's play. So fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Steve Backshall is looking for 3 in a row today. He's going to have to come from behind if he does it, but he did that yesterday. Dr. Ranj still in it with 7 points there. Catherine, I suspect it might be beyond you, but what a Cinderella story if you were to win, though.
Indeed.
Here is your first category. And it is sports stars. We'll show you pictures of sports stars. There'll be clues underneath. Smash the answers together. Best of luck, everybody. Here's your first one. What is the name of the little yellow bird who is Snoopy's sidekick in the Peanuts comic strip? Yes, Meera.
Tiger Woodstock.
Tiger Woodstock? Tiger Woods and Woodstock. Next sports star, next clue. Which pop singer's chart-topping albums include 1989 and Reputation? Yes, Dr. Ranj.
Dennis Taylor Swift.
Dennis Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Beautiful. Dennis Taylor and Taylor Swift together at last as Dennis Taylor Swift. Well done, Dr. Ranj. Here's your next category. Fashion accessories. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. What is the main title of the 2016 Star Wars film starring Felicity Jones? Yes, Steve.
Brogue Warrior.
Is it Brogue Warrior? If it's not, you lose a point and someone else can buzz in if they wish. Or everyone can just... Dr. Ranj is going for it.
Brogue Wars.
Is it Brogue Wars? Everyone that wants to lose a point. Meera.
Oh, I didn't realise I had to lose. Rogue Nation.
Is it Brogue Nation? It's been a perfect one for you so far, Catherine, because everyone's lost a point.
Yeah.
Would you like to lose a point as well, or are you
No,
happy?
thanks.
Yeah, you're going to stay where you are.
I do not have
I
enough
would do
to
that.
spare. I'm
Yeah.
good.
I think we know it's got the word rogue in it.
It's Brogue 1.
Is it Brogue One? Let's take a look.
Yes.
I think it is.
Rogue One, Brogue and Rogue One. Everybody loses a point apart from Catherine. You're coming back. Yes. That's the way to win. Here's your next picture and your next clue. Which former Spurs and Arsenal defender won 73 caps for England? That is Steve.
Parasol Campbell.
Is it Parasol Campbell? Parasol and Sol Campbell. Well played, Steve. Next fashion accessory. Which 1970 film starred Ally McGraw and Ryan O'Neal as a young couple from different backgrounds? That is Meera.
Glove Story.
Is it Glove Story? Absolutely right. Glove and Love Story becomes Glove Story. Next category. We're done for today. We are done for Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. Steve Backshall won on Monday. Steve Backshall won on Tuesday. Took home a House of Games cricket bat, House of Games cushion, for reasons best known to himself. Has he won Wednesday's House of Games as well, or has Meera pipped him? Let's take a look. Wednesday's winner is Meera Syal by 2 points. Well played, Meera. Well played. You win yourself a prize. What would you like out of these? You've got the dressing gown there, you've got the sparkling wine, biscuit barrel, passport holder or dartboard.
We eat a lot of biscuits in our house.
OK.
So I think I might go for the biscuit tin, actually.
Meera Syal takes home a House of Games biscuit tin. Congratulations, Meera. Let's take a look, shall we, at our leaderboard after 3 days of this week's House of Games. Just 2 days to go. Catherine in a consistent 4th place there. Ranj, you're in 3rd place with 6. Meera, 10 points, 1 point in the lead still. Steve Backshall on 11. It's going to be close, isn't it, for the rest of the week? Thank you so much. Another terrific day on the House of Games. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games. There are no biscuits in it.
Not yet.
Ah.